Congratulations on your purchase of XpressEdge by Nordent. This sharpener will keep your instruments at their peak performance for every patient. Let me show you how simple it is to use. The unit comes with a power cord, test stick, a cleaning brush, instruction booklet, and a blade gauge, so you never need to guess if your instruments are getting too thin. The power cord plugs in right next to the on-off switch. You'll notice the on-off switch lights up when the sharpener is on. On one side, you have a place to keep your test stick and your blade gauge. On the other side is your hand rest. I'm right-handed, so I sharpen with the hand rest on my right. But if you're left-handed, you just turn the sharpener around so that the hand rest is on your left. It's made to accommodate everyone. In the middle, there are 3 sharpening channels. One for universal scalers and universal curettes, one for Gracie curettes, and of course, we can't forget the toes of your curettes. For safety purposes, we recommend protective eyewear while you're sharpening your instrument. Anterior scalers have sharp cutting edges on both sides of the blade, so you'll use the universal sharpening channel in the middle of the unit. Notice the universal channel has vertical sharpening guides on each side. This is where you'll rest the terminal shank of your instrument to ensure the proper angle is accessed. Position the terminal shank resting against the sharpening guide and gently glide it through the channel from heel to tip. No need to apply pressure. I find it easiest to sharpen with the tip pointing towards me, and I sharpen fairly regularly. So I find only 2 or 3 swipes is all I need to get a super sharp edge. Do this for both sides of the blade by flipping the instrument around. Have the tip pointing toward you. After sharpening both cutting edges, I test the blade for sharpness using the test stick. If I'm satisfied, I repeat the same process for the other side. This universal channel is used for all of your scalers and universal curettes. When sharpening a posterior scaler, one end of the instrument will face you while sharpening, and the opposite end will face away from you. Aside from that, it's the same process. Gently guide the shank along the sharpening guide from head to tip. There's no need to apply pressure. With regular use, 2 swipes should keep your instruments nice and sharp. Sharpening universal curettes uses the exact same process. Guide the shank along the sharpening guide from heel to tip. Again, no need to apply pressure. Remember, one end will face you while sharpening, and the opposite end will face away from you. XpressEdge also has a channel to keep the toes of your curettes sharp and round. Using the T for toe guide, rest the bottom of the blade into the blade rest. Lightly meet the toe of the curette with the sharpener, and voila! It only takes a second and a real light touch to keep your curette toes sharp and round. Sharpening Gracie curettes has never been easier. The XpressEdge takes the guesswork out of which side is the cutting edge. There's just one Gracie sharpening guide space on the XpressEdge, but the odd-numbered ends of your Gracie curettes are sharpened on the right side, and the even-numbered ends of your Gracie curettes are sharpened on the left side. Just in case you got confused, it's also on your unit. Game changer, right? Again, gently glide the instrument without pressure a few times through the sharpener, and your Gracie is ready for use. XpressEdge is designed to make it easy to keep your instruments performing at their best. We all know that if you're using dull instruments, you're pressing harder and your patients feel it. XpressEdge is fast, precise, and you can sharpen an instrument between patients. It's a game changer. For more information on Nordent's XpressEdge Sharpener, visit nordent.com or contact your preferred dental dealer. Happy sharpening!